Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about two things. The first one is Lionsgate, which is happening on Monday, the 8th of August, 8/8. And the other thing I'm going to talk about is the solar flash. Both of these are questions that a lot of people I know are asking me about. Like, what is it? When is it going to happen? What happens during the event? And things like that. So the Lionsgate, our planets move. Everybody knows that. But in different places, there are different energies. And on Monday, the energies right now are already off the chart. They're crazy, the stuff that's coming in. But on Monday, the sun is going to be in Leo, and the planet Sirius, which is even bigger than the sun and brighter, is going to be, I think it's going to be closer to Earth. Anyway, again, I'm not an astrologist, but when all of this stuff lines up, it is a perfect time for like manifestation and downloads and activations and things like that. So the energy right now is already, things are already changing. I know a lot of you are probably already experiencing instant manifestations. You're seeing things that you're like, wait a minute, that wasn't there before, but now it's there. Or you're experiencing timeline shifts and just a bunch of stuff that we've never experienced before or we haven't paid attention to before. But on Monday, that is the time to really put your intention in what you want. Don't focus on, this is the time, because we're getting ready. All of us are getting ready for the 5D ascension. You can't go into 5D with negative baggage or negative thoughts, because when in 5D, everything's going to be instantaneous. Whatever you're thinking is going to happen. So instant manifestation is going to be a thing. So you have to be very careful what your thoughts are. But this is the time the universe is getting us ready for that. They're not going to put us in a lose situation because they know we're not ready. So if you have a thought of, well, I just don't have enough money, or, my job sucks, or I hate my job, or, people are mean, or whatever, change your thought process. This is the time to catch yourself and really focus on the positives and the fact that things aren't happening to you, they happen for you. Because just as an example, this past weekend, I've heard a lot of people saying that, with the ascension process, things are being triggered and all of those kinds of things. And I was thinking, well, I'm really not having any of that. Well, I'm not oblivious. I'm not better than anybody else. And, it happened. It just hadn't been my time yet. So this past weekend, I get hit with the 3D crap. And I'm like, what? At first, yes, when things happen, sometimes, yes, I don't care how much love you carry. Sometimes you still get angry, and when I found out that somebody said something out of being vindictive and, their ego got hurt, so they can't, they threw me under the bus. Yes, my instant thing was I wanted to snap them in half. And then somebody else, because they have insecurity issues, they were treating me in a not nice way. And I thought, what the hell? I haven't done anything. But now is the time, and I stopped. I stopped my thought process and was like, okay, why am I feeling this way? Is it something I need to work on? Because I know if something's triggering me, it's something I need to clear. It's a reflection of something I need to work on. So I stopped and I was like, okay, why is this triggering me? And it wasn't triggering me. It was just, it made me angry because they had no right to do that. It wasn't making me feel insecure. It wasn't making me feel anything other than hurt because I didn't deserve the treatment that I got. But then I remember, the more you do this, the better you get. And then I remember, you know what? That's their lack, not mine. That's their issue, not mine. So I send them love and light. Words are words. Who gives two craps what somebody says about you? If it's right, it's right. If it's not right, let it go. Let them live. And I don't mean this mean, but if they choose to live in that misery, that's their choice, not mine. I send them love and light. I forgive them for whatever they said against me. And I move on. Those are the kinds of things, because the universe is trying to get us all to a better place. Get us to shift our thought process to, you know what, it didn't happen to me. Because I could have gone into the whole victim thing. And I guess I did for a split second. Because like I said, I wanted to snap somebody in half for the way that what they did. But, and then I look at, but wait, that was his male ego that got crushed. He can't deal with that. These kinds of things are coming up for all of us. It's our opportunity to learn from it and to grow from it and get to a better place mentally. And think about what you want out of life. And dream big. What are your hopes and dreams? And visualize them in detail. And especially Monday, really put it to practice. And really feel like you've already attained it. And send that out to the universe. And, the universe is going to be sending energies and downloads and things like that. And the more open you are to it, the more advantageous it's going to be for you. If you're carrying anger and resentment and things like that, the energies are probably just going to bounce off of you. They're not going to be absorbed because you're full of anger or resentment or hate or judgment or, whatever. So let those things go. Work between now and, really, we're really supposed to work on that stuff anyway. But really work on letting it go. And focus on what you're grateful for. Everybody has something they're grateful for. You're breathing. Even if you're struggling breathing, you're still breathing. You're still here to live another day. Find something to be grateful for. And when you start finding things to be grateful for, more things you will realize there's more than you even realize to be grateful for. So anyway, that's Lionsgate. That's Monday. Prepare yourself spiritually. Open yourself up. Open your heart up to giving and receiving love. Be grateful to the universe for what you've got. Be thankful for what they send you. and think about what you want. Think about the life you want. Don't think about all the stuff that's going on right now. Just think about because it's not going to last forever. It's just not. And, enjoy it. Go into Monday with gratitude and love, and you'll be amazed at what happens. And then with the solar flash, it's this. There's a lot of things that have to happen. Our consciousness, our vibration as a collective needs to raise. Some of us, we're already raising our vibration. We're here to help others raise their vibration. Nobody knows when the solar flash is going to happen. So, God knows, but it's up to us, because once the collective consciousness raises its vibration to a point, that's when it's going to happen, but not until. It could happen today if collectively everybody chooses to be of love and light and raise your vibration. It could happen today, but we're not there yet. So the financial shift has to come into play. The bad stuff's going to go away. And the collective consciousness has to raise. There's just some things that need to happen. So don't live every day just waiting. Because again, when the solar flash happens, that's when people are going to shift. Everything's going to shift. And you're going to go into 4D or 5D or whatever. And the people that go into 5D, you got to be ready. If you're not ready, you're not going to go into 5D, you'll go into 4D. And what area of 4D is going to depend on you, not anybody else. So, and some people are going to choose. Everybody has free will. When the flash happens, some people are just going to go and be completely oblivious and be like, oh, yeah, okay, whatever, that was nice. And just keep living their life of anger and misery and hatred and all that kind of stuff. And then other people are going to say, oh, wow, all the people that called us crazy. Well, not all of them. Some of them that called us crazy are going to go, oh my gosh, they were right. I see it. And then they're going to, for the ones of us that have been doing this for a while, we're going to be the teachers. We're going to be the leaders. We're going to be the ones that help them get through it. And that's not a egoic thing at all. It doesn't come from pride. That's why we're here. We are to help these people because we are service to others. We don't live in service to self. So that is really when the service to others is going to kick in. And we can help these other people get to 5D and understand the process. And then there's some of us that are just it's going to shift, and our spiritual gifts are going to come online, and the love that we feel now is just going to be amplified, and it's going to be amazing. So anyway, but it's not, don't live every day waiting for the solar flash. The solar flash is coming. It's imminent. It's going to happen. The stuff that's happening now it's more biblical than anything that's ever happened in our existence. Some people relate it back to the fall of Atlantis. It's going to be that big. So, like I said, it's coming. It will happen. We just don't know when. So, at this point, work on raising your consciousness, clear any shadow work you still have, any triggers that are coming up for you, clear them. If you need help, let me know. That's what I do. That's why I'm here. So, but clear, because ascending into the higher vibration is only going to happen if your body is light. It's like tying the 3D stuff is like tying a cinder block around your feet and expecting to swim. It ain't going to happen. You got to cut the cord from the cinder block so you can swim and float to the top. So, anyway, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to explain it or direct you. You know, a lot of the things that I'm watching now, they're all saying the same thing. You know, this is the time for us to eliminate the baggage, to lighten our bodies. So anyway, have a great day. I send you guys lots of love, lots of light. I appreciate all of you. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and help get this message out to everybody. Because the faster we can raise the consciousness vibration, the faster we can ascend. It's not up to me. It's not up to you. It's up to all of us. We're all, the light workers are raising the vibration through our consciousness. We're sending the love vibration out to the universe. We need more people to do the same thing. So just be love and light. Live by example. So anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you later.